Bejeebus. I'm sorry about my delay, guys. Oh, damn. I think you are, Doug. I think you are. I'm sorry about the delay tonight. I didn't think everything would run that far. Has anything exploded on me? The game, audio, one more please. So I'm going deaf here. Sup Tater, sup Nero? Holy crap, Tater, you made it past the 2 AM mark. Did they not shut you down? I just want to stop going insane and dealing with poisonous mushrooms. Monsters chasing me. I thought this was poisonous. What in the feck? That's a dead end. I'll pull you away from it. Sorry, Tater. Don't know what the hell that was. What the hell? What's going on? I'm gonna assume that's right, even though I have no idea. Oh damn, I'm sorry, Nero. I had a motherboard give me serious issues one day. I had to actually call in for a new one because it turned out that there was an error on how they had it set up. So unless you could update, which was sheer luck. Like, you had to get into the BIOS and everything. Sheer freaking luck. Oh my god, that was weird. Froze on me. You couldn't do anything about it. You were literally just stuck with it. If that thing spots me in here, how do I get away from it? Can I lead it into that? Where is it at? Huh? What? trying to hear it. I can't. So confused and scared. Yeah, Turok, I did. I bought it and all the DLCs. Well, season pass. I'm gonna assume all I did with this was it made it match what it was already at on 2 mediums. Tato, this house is massive. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. It's massive, the audio is insane, I barely know where I'm at. I keep blindly walking forward. I'm about to die. Yeah, that slowed it down.
What's happening? What are you doing? Let me go! Please, don't take me! Nobody ever returns!
Hey, Autumn, pizza where? I apologize. I forgot. I shut the bots off to fix them because I had an issue with one the other day. So you will hear Windows and the bots deciding that they're activating. Briefly. It wants to activate. Gonna give me problems, bot. There you are. The Twitch one, at least. There's probably an update for him too, knowing that. I left him up for several days. Is there? I can watch you guys through the console too, I forgot about that. Autumn, you need to just share the pizza. That'll solve that problem quickly. Feck! Well, that bot's up. Now I need to work on the Twitch bot. But yeah, I did pick up Resident Evil 7. It was mostly downloaded by the time I kicked this up, but due to how Steam works and the fact that I haven't messed with Amnesia, it probably stopped the download right now. I should be able to... I'm planning on streaming it right after this. That's the next game on my list, bar jumping in between due to Johnston wanted to play World of Warships on Monday. A couple other things. That I'll have to take care of on the fly. Check, check, done. Bats are up. Yeah, Turok. Dude, you're always welcome to join us in any game you can play. What is this pipe for? Ow! Sheer idiocy. That was my fault, I know. But still. Does that sound the slowest to you guys? Oh, feck my life. Don't notice me, please. You too. Oh my god. I can't hear it. Is that its footsteps? There's so much noise in the background, like the water, the gears ticking. Everything, just the resonant ambience. It's so hard to isolate a sound. I don't know if the monsters are illusions or what. They like disappear in corridors. It's like they're not actually there, or like how do you get through that? Where the hell did it come from? Lean my head into the thing. Move quickly. I don't even know where the hell I'm actually going. Like, wasn't I supposed to kill a guy who lives in the mansion? The hell was that? Ugh.
Daniel, turn around this instant. You are carrying the shadow with you.
I want this. Why can't? Take it. Take. Thank you. Ugh. What? Ugh! I can't kick it. I'm sad. How am I? Oh, that's so gross. Why am I touching this? Ugh. Ugh. Please do not come in this doorway. I have nowhere else to hide. What? Tons of what in Resident Evil? Jump scares? That makes me feel safe. Gun, my gun. Okay. Bullet. You can pump the kick, better run. I'll run my gun. It just destroyed this. Those bars are like that thick too. Wrought iron. Like they were nothing. Come on now. Please tell me that caught his attention. Oh my god! Climb faster! Ah, damn it. Depends on how thick they are. There's never any escape. Things like this live with you always. How could he know if Henry would show up down the road? Are you in at his house? Is he that mad? Did he do that? Did he kill somebody? Oh my god, I'm glad to be out of there. I tried to breathe a little bit of water there. I was just holding it back. Oh, the other key. Why can't I pick this rock up? It's like the other. What does this say?
9th of August 1839. I can't stop sweating and shaking. The warding ritual was not something of a sane mind. I did not even realize the dungeon was still in use. Alexander had his servants bring one of the prisoners, a murderer, he told me. Alexander made all the arrangements, but he said I had to perform the ritual in order to have the right effect. The shadow could be led astray by the blood of another. Killing the man would provide us precious time.
Damn.
What else could I do? Alexander said it had to be done. He is saving my life. I don't have the luxury of argument.
That's a fecked up ritual. I don't care if something's wrong with the machine. I'm going to continue to press the lever. The barrel contains a few drops of oil. Who cries here? I'm gonna end up opening a door, and it's gonna be right behind it. That's exactly what's gonna happen to me. This makes me feel slightly safer. Where in the hell did all this come from? What? All right then, that's deep. Too heavy. Why?
Ripper, I need you to stay awake. Can you feel the syringe?
No, I can't feel anything. Alexander?
Yes.
Soon, I won't even be able to move, will I?
Your life is safe.
I don't doubt that. But will it be worth living?
And he goes deeper. Is that Agrippa? I'm genuinely scared of that.
Help me.
Ow! Fuck! I touched the spike.
Next. Thank you. You have my gratitude.
What the hell?
My name is Agrippa. Who might you be? Daniel? Like the prophet thrown into the lion's den? Tell me, are you among the lions, Daniel? You want to stop Alexander? Oh my.
No!
Babylon shall fall, you say. You've hurried too much. Alexander is too slow.
Night, Turok.
He has fun.
Those tinderboxes are mine.
Not very promising at all. The sanctum is basically impenetrable, but guess why not? It could be breached by another, but Alexander broke his, my oath, a long time ago. Really? Well, if you tell the truth, by all means, seek out the pieces of the broken oath and...
I didn't say anything.
I believe he uses them for torture now. They practically leak madness, which is quite useful, I understand. There should be 6 of them. Look around the choir and the transept. You should be able to find them there.
What is he? That's horrifying.
Daniel, I hate to bother you further, but if you're really going after Alexander, would you consider taking me with you? I know it sounds ridiculous. Look at me. But if you find anything concerning a man named Johann Weil, would you please bring it to me? I believe he was working on a way to help me. A recipe for some sort of potion. A tonic to free me from this husk of mine.
Why are you missing your lower jaw? I'm almost
Oh, that way. So many of Alexander's things are breaking down. Look around. Maybe the other room. There are machine parts hidden all over this place. You'll find a way to fix it.
I'm so confused. And mildly horrified is what the hell that was. Should I open it? It has a skull on it. Bet it has a ton of those monsters in there. And I'm basically trying to get myself killed. Ugh! Ah, I knew it! Why? Thank you. Of course. Chancellor? This keeps going down further and further. I understand Dark Descent, but what the feck? No, bad spoop.
I know this. I've been here already. I know this taste. The taste of Damascus rose obfuscating the truth in a dim haze. They may sweep the traces from my memory, but my body remembers. These cuts speak volumes, even though my mind remains silent. They will be back. They will be back.
Was he getting tortured? The thick liquid spread across his tongue. He swallowed excessively to consume every drop. He looked through the window at the widespread forest and the morning sun. Will this ever end? He thought.
Find her!
Course.
Just a little further.
It's like Orpheus descending into the underworld.
Are you hiding something?
What do you mean?
Never mind.
The ghosts are very far off their nut.
Remarkable.
I'm not sure I'm following.
It doesn't matter. It's just a myth after all.
Did he spot me? I didn't realize he knew I was there. course, instead of being reasonable, he shatters the goddamn door.
12th of August, 1839. Banishment
Hey, Frost!
is taking longer than expected.
Yeah, how is it?
We
What
have
happened?
to do what is needed. I spend my time helping out the prisoners. Being around these degenerates makes me ill. None of them even tries to face their punishment with any kind of dignity. They taunt me with their lies of innocence and their cowardly pleas of mercy. What can make a man fall so far from the grace of a civilized existence? They are all wicked men, and I remind myself of it constantly. Still, I am thankful for God sending these monsters our way, as they will serve as the instruments of my salvation.
Being
I
lied
try
to, Daniel.
study the different tools in the torture chamber and learn how to use them effectively. Last time was messy, and the effect suffered from my inexperience. When the next warding is to be performed, I shall be ready.
Ready to murder somebody. The hell's that? Bucket of tar. What a... Huh? I mean, I'm not complaining, but... Why? If I sprint, he'll notice me. All is lost. I must once again start over. Ever since I recovered the orb first found by Agrippa, I have depended on it for my research. The incident with Wilhelm made me most impetuous. During a paucity of prisoners, I proceeded with the final ritual without proper foresight. The orb cracked and fell into 6 parts. I've tried everything, but have yet to mend the thing. Unless I can think of a way to piece it together, I will have to find another. There's still life in the pieces, and if the orb isn't restored, I might be able to salvage some of its power for some other purpose. Centuries have passed in vain, and I begin to wonder if I will ever be able to see my love again. How much longer can I sustain my life? So he's stealing the essence of others? And statue. Hieroglyphs? A bloody damn altar? Coming in here is one of the worst positions. I'm totally at a point where I would be comfortable jumping off this cliff into a pit of oblivion rather than getting stabbed by one of those damn things again. Move creepy, creepy slow. What? That's interesting. Smooth hemispherical depression at the top, which means I probably need it to get past this machinery of lightning death. What is this? Why are these fires green? Where's that damn monster? It walked up here and disappeared. Can they walk through the different areas?
If so, blame yourself. You started this. You sent me that letter asking for help, and this is how you repay me? How dare you?
What's going on? Navi? It had gone too far. The man was suffocating as he could no longer breathe properly between the lashes. Displeased, he started to look for the Damascus rose oil. Blind?
These cells are meant to hold prisoners who are under treatment. The people you send for will end up here.
Jesus, Beck!
Remember that the confinement itself works as a preamble to the torture, and you should pace yourself. Don't take anyone before they are ready.
Understood.
Sounds from the torture chambers are shuttled in through those pipes in the ceiling. Manage your victims well, and let one prisoner's pain instill terror in his cellmate.
Who, me? I'm Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. I was once quite important, you know. Baron Alexander has sustained my soul in this dead husk for years. Who knows how many? Hundreds, I presume.
That's so freaky. I don't like how he stares at me. Is there a lever somewhere? No, that pipe. And then it just leads into that. Never mind.
How are things coming? Alexander is quite impressive in many ways, but he has grown impatient.
Don't see where I'm supposed to go. This is all cells. The pedestal in the channel of depression to fit an orb. Agrippa the dying man seeks a note written by a man named Jonah Wea. An orb is needed in the inner sanctum. Its shattered pieces lie some scattered in the torture rooms. 2 levers on the top floor are not working. It is probably some problem with the machinery.
How are things coming? By me? I'm the next best thing. Alexander really fighter, none other than Johann Meyer. You never heard of Johann Meyer? My God, boy. He's probably the greatest man in history. And you don't know him? Or is it the world who has forgotten him?
These are just the cells, so...
Dad, good to see you. Meyer was my pupil. My pupil. Yes, I do take pride in that.
Laboratory. That's a spider! Holy bejeebus! It's immune. We're running. I don't want to be near that. Giant doom spider on the wall is not my friend. See, those don't work. What? Won't move. This is a dead end. Was it all the way down here?
Dad, good to see you. I found a Mithraev box, one which had not been plundered. Do you
That
know
freaks
Mithraev?
me out.
I suppose it was.
I do not like his corpse. Carefully cutting the man open made him think. This is how father must feel about his craft. Being an artisan, relying on one's skill to perform something so delicate, grants a certain form of pride. Cutting someone open? No! That is not a comparison. Is it just gone now? Of course that would happen. It's solid metal and in good shape. That is no use. I really hope that thing's not around here again. This is a study. I didn't see any shards up there though in the... What the hell does the tar do? Something died inside of him that day. Watching that man slip away was more than his mind was willing to handle. Ugh.
How are things coming? Not many orbs are left. They sometimes consume themselves, or break, then used by an uninitiated. I was lucky. The orb I found spared my life and returned to where I found it. I know because Alexander took it and brought it to Brennan.
It can't be open from there. Where can it be open from? Those large levers up at the top were supposed to work. I'm so completely confused. These are just the cells. Those two other rooms are clearly the torture chambers, and those levers up top are clearly the things that open them. But why are they... Does the tar have something to do with them?
But there's something else. Vi was a brave man and dared to proceed where I did not. He unearthed a number of cavern temples and gathered a whole collection of orbs. But unlike every other finder since the fall of the Mithraean faith, He was able to unshackle the horror you and I connected with the orbs. He used them and was able to travel.
Interesting. It won't budge because it's blocked. I was hoping, honestly. Just gonna run all the way back up here and try and figure out what the heck's going on. Oh! Something must be wrong with the machinery. But I couldn't get in the room with the machinery. It's a long drop.
Was there something else? Powerful. Not the way I hoped. I've done all that I can to escape this prison. But now, I use all my strength merely to stay alive.
Such filthy thought. Good men can safely cheer their departure, as they are nothing but a burden to mankind. They shall not be missed. Maybe that tar does something to the door. I don't know. Can't remember if I tried that or not. Why won't it budge? I'm pure confusion right now. Can't touch that. Wait. I thought I could bait it to the door. Hey, Monica! Ugh. Could the meat be used to bait those wooden doors? Of course, there's nothing in here I can use. I thought I could solve the game with meat. Sorry? Catch a little bit of that, but I don't speak Spanish very well. Hello. Hi, Nero, but I don't know. The fear had begun to drown them again. I don't know what I'm supposed to use this on.
Dad, good to see you. My pupil, Johann Wein. Said he found a way to take me with him.
This can't be opened from here.
Seriously.
I have...
All I can do is regret it.
I have meat. Can I feed his corpse the meat?
Return and give me a second chance.
Agrippa doesn't need that.
So does Alexander. That's why he keeps me here as a hostage, hoping Wyatt will reveal himself.
No hablo mucho español, lo siento. What's breaking on me now? Oh, that's because I'm going insane. I'm just gonna use tar on everything. Do I have to go back into the... to here? The ladder broke during the ascent. It is not possible to climb back. No, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. It's another one of those things that we're dealing with the goddamn bridge. Grab it. I'm lost. I don't know.
How are things coming? You're a good
Not well at all.
and I appreciate you.
You're a good boy, Daniel.
But I believe you have more important things to take care of.
Yeah, I know. I just don't know how to do them. How I feel about that. Utterly, completely confused. And I'm not even in danger. It's, I just... Definitely cutting... No, I don't want to read that again. Comparing artisan work with freaking cutting a guy open is not... No. No. And there's gonna be nothing for me to do over here.
Help her! Find a way!
I missed a tinderbox. Oh, no way. We can hide behind those? Hieroglyphs, Egyptian... Cloth. Oh, wait, maybe. No object to use on item? It's a bloody altar. I thought maybe I could put the slab of meat on it. What the hell does the slab of meat do? ¿Cuántos años tiene? How many years do I have? I'm pretty sure she's asking how old I am. 26? I'm pretty sure that's the information she's asking for. I can't put the leg of meat in the thing. Guess is what in C. Yo tengo 26 años. Back this door! Guys, I'm terribly sorry. I'm totally lost. I don't know what the heck's going on. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I've tried everything I can think of off the bat. It's solid metal and in good shape. I still have the jar. Is there acid somewhere? If Agrippa would have gave me better information. I need some way to weaken that metal so that I can chisel it open. And then once I chisel it open, I can fix that in there and take care of the things, the levers. The fear had begun to drown again. He once more reached for the empty bottle of laudanum. In frustration, he smashed it against the bedpost. I have to find...
Daniel, good to see you. You should hurry, Daniel. No time for sitting around.
I'm not sitting around trying to figure out what the hell I'm supposed to be doing. What is this?
You're a good boy, Daniel, and I appreciate your company. But I believe you have more important things to take care of.
What happened to her?
What? I know very little of what she just said there. Heck, I need light. Ugh. There's like nothing. No acid, nothing. What the hell am I supposed to do? The hell? These have pipes. I wonder if one of these is like leaking. If there's like some acid or something leaking through one of them. God, this is so goddamn gross. Ugh. There's nothing in my favor and I'm slowly driving myself insane.
Ah, you again. You should hurry, Daniel. No time for sitting around.
How am I supposed to go up there and fix that lever? Why is that chained? Well, that didn't solve my problem.
You're a good boy, Daniel.
Agrippa, you need this.
I appreciate your company. But I believe you have more important things to do.
Oh my god, what the hell do I need to do? There's no direction for me here. They're not working. Yeah, I get that. It's a problem with the machinery. I can't get to the room with the machinery. Heavy door is blocking the path. Grip of the dying man seeks a note written by a man named Jonah Wire. It's needed in the inner sanctum. Got it, got it, got it. I understand I need all these things, but there's nothing helping me progress. Nothing here. This is dead end. I can't get in that.
Just like Regent's Park.
This leads me to the freaking lever room that I can't do anything with. That apparently had a ton of oil in it, and these don't work. So I can't open those two doors down there until I figure out what's wrong with the damn machinery, but I can't get into the room with the damn machinery. I don't have... A wooden bucket filled with sticky tar. A slab of fresh meat. I'm entirely confused. What the hell do I do with tar and meat? Why won't that door budge? Yeah, you again. Maybe you should tell me where I'm supposed to go. I go in here and I get nothing done. I want mint ice cream. Peppermint ice cream. Not just mint. And to not be irritated by this. The most important of things is to not be irritated by this. And to know where I'm going. Actually, let's make that number one. This room has nothing for me! Can I put the meat on this? No object to use item on. No object to use item on. So my next goal seems to be to get in that machinery room so I can open the door so I can go into the freaking torture chambers and collect the shards. Tar and meat do not help me get into that room. Solid metal in good shape. There's just no use. The valve handles over the table? No, 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 no. These on the wall, I can't take these. It's not that I can't... It's not that I can't solve the machinery problem down there, it's the fact that nothing I do seems to be able to get me in the room. And that's the problem. I can't get in the room. The door will not budge. And unless I can get in the room, I can't progress. Because I need to get in that room to open the doors to get into the other rooms that I need to get the pieces of the orb that I need to probably use the tar on to fix. And the two doors that I have right now that could lead me somewhere seem to not exist. Something died inside of him that day. Watching that man slip away was more than his mind was willing to handle. I'm lost.
How are things coming? You're a good boy, and I appreciate your company. But I believe you have more important things to take care of. You should hurry, Dad.
Oh, hello.
Sitting around. You're a good boy, Dad.
Hello, that's new.
But I believe you have more important things to take care of. You should hurry, Daniel. No time for sitting around.
Oh-ho!
You're a good boy, Daniel. And I appreciate your company.
You think that fixed the
But I
levers?
believe you have more important things to take care of.
I wonder. That was entirely random. How the hell was I supposed to guess where that was? Feck that bridge and feck that rock. That was obnoxious. Feck! Exactly, see?
She dead?
I don't know if she's dead, Ghost talking to me for some reason. That's all it was a lever. And a gear that was out of place.
Daniel, you have gone too far. I have to stop you. I can't let you proceed any further. I'm sorry, my friend.
What does that mean? Agrippa, protect me.
Ah, you again. You got the doors open? Good going. I knew you could do it.
Oh, that's safe. That's so safe. I don't know about you, but to me it sounds like there's something down there, and I do not like that at all. I really don't like this room.
How much more, Baron? How much more am I supposed to withstand? Kill me already! Kill me!
This one, prepare him.
This... I'm not gonna lie, I'd rather be in these narrow hallways. That is like boss room level stuff to me, and I don't like it. Oh my damn. Oh god. The rapist hanged upside down, his tears soiled with blood flowing from his belly. The saw between his legs had lodged itself in the hip and wouldn't move any further. The men stepped back and waited for the victim to drain. Oh my god! That saw... I've had nightmares from that one, holy crap. This game wasn't so old, it'd be competing with Outlast for freaking me out the most. Outlast 2 exploded near the end there. I hated it so much.
The cradle is ready.
Good.
You're a man! How can you partake in this?
Is he all right?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man! It was an accident!
He set a man on fire.
It wasn't my fault! Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
I can imagine how that plays, and just holy crap.
No, please! I'll do anything! Whatever you want! Anything! I'll do anything! I'm innocent!
The arsonist kept crying as he was slowly lowered on and off the impaler. It didn't take much to break him. They had meant for him to die, but the torture was working beyond their expectations. It wasn't the method, it was the arsonist. It was different from the others. They could make him forget again. God, that is beyond food. We've got some essence stealing vampire guy torturing people to get more essence out of them.
You to question me.
Oh dear. The kidnapper sat on her knees, with her hands tied behind her back. She felt her hands being lifted, and her body followed. Her shoulders gave way to the weight of her own body and cracked loudly. The suspended woman cried hysterically as the men contemplated the next step. Oh my... I'm getting stuck on things. My mind is shredded. string? Wait, the tar is explosive. Well, it'll burn. Wait. Wrong one. Notes on torture. There are quite a few things to be said about torture. I had figured that the reaction I would get from the victims would be highly individual. Thankfully, this is not the case. The humans all have a very similar approach to dealing with physical pain and the terror of anticipation. I can't stress enough the importance of restraining the victims before proceeding. Even the most timid creature can break out in fits of violence where their strength exceeds their expected prowess. Proper care had been put into breaking the victim. This should not be a problem, but it will also hinder the effect I am after. The right steps to take are therefore to restrain while the victim is still dazed, proceed by presenting the form of torture you are about to apply, and then to continue with the actual act. The point of presentation is to infuse terror. The human mind is extremely efficient, as it will trigger itself into greater fear simply by imagining it. While applying pain, make sure to avoid massive damage, as it will prove more efficient if the process can be sustained. Also apply the pain in doses, if possible with breaks to let the body settle. Whipping or cutting the victim, strike once, wait for the pain to subdue, then strike again. As long as the body suffers, it will continue to decay and saturate the blood with its properties. Only with careful performance will the victim yield maximum effect. If the victim doesn't behave as expected, it is likely that all will be for naught. Before this happens, give the Amnesia drink and try again later. What the hell am I reading? Hey, Cindy! I'm just reading terrible things. Is it you, my love, I miss the most, or is it perhaps myself? I know what I have become. I am not blind. I am a monster to them, a demonic sultan, perched on a dark mountaintop. There's little I can do to redeem myself. Black evil fears me, and after Napoleon's defeat, it is only a matter of time before they will demand my head on a platter. I must remove myself from this land. It's time, it must work. If I can't return home now, I shall perish. I stuck that inside there. I thought there would be a shard up here. I've only got 2, right? My assumption was there would be 3 on each side because there's two sides that go.
Get her back.
Who back? What are you talking about? Get that freaky ass painting off the wall. There it is. How to torture effectively for dummies? I don't know, Nero. I don't want to know. Ugh. That's exactly what that was. Well, I mean, how to torture if you're an essence vampire. I do not like nor trust them.
You should hurry, Daniel.
Jesus, Agrippa! You scared the crap out of me. Agrippa channels what? Wea taunts me from the other side. I trusted him with my true reason for my efforts, and still he insists on me releasing Agrippa. How an enlightened man can show such lack of compassion in a seat of power disgusts me. I can't bring myself to part from Agrippa, as he is and has been for centuries my only link to the worlds beyond. Wea claims he tries his best to release me from my banishment, that he needs me to give him Agrippa first so he too can help. If he could guarantee its success, I would happily oblige, but how am I to part from him if my return might be denied? I know what they are capable of. I've seen their deception. Optimism is a most hopeless feeling. I must retain it. I shall prepare for his release. Release Agrippa without killing him? You had told me to feed him a tonic made from a paralyzer, vitae, and tempter. Poisonous fungi should work as a paralyzer if I can find the internal gland from a large specimen. Fire seems to be a fertile grounds for this sort. I should extract its contents with the proper tool. They could be extracted as usual from any agonized human victim's blood. I just need a large amounts to distill it properly. Like this during the next torture. Tempter, on the other hand, will prove more difficult. I don't think it exists in this world. Simply writing the word with these letters wrong. I believe it's property of the secretion in the water-dwelling hairneck. I will have to address Waya with this and have to supply me with a host. So a properly prepared well should suffice to contain it. Well, now we know what's in the well. Can't hide from me, that's mine. In court, the Order of the Black Eagle spew their politics at each other while I sit quietly in place, willfully forgotten. Once in a while, someone will notice me and lose themselves in a silent cower before regaining their senses. They all know I am the one and the same Alexander who helped their fathers and grandfathers to found this great order. I've seen them take their fathers' places, and they too will grow old and pass away, while I remain the same, aged not by time, but by anguish. Alexander needs to die. I hate these little read things, they're terrible. Like, oh my god, this game is messed up. It's all written though. Which is much more tolerable than what frickin' Outlast did. Ah, what the hell?
1839. The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions. Hurry. No time to spare. You have to kill another. Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh. Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded killer. Hurry. Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate. Paint the man, cut the lines, cut the flesh, watch the blood spill, let it come. Please, I didn't do anything. Paint the man, cut the lines, paint the man, cut the lines. Please, the man cries. Now you see. I did well. One life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain. Alexander, there isn't much time. I can feel it. We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
Night, Nero. This is extraordinarily unpleasant. The hell? Where am I? What's going on?
What are my intentions, Daniel? Salvation. It used to be yours, but now you only seek misplaced revenge. How do you justify your violence? Is it for the greater good? Are you doing the world a service? It is you who caused all this pain and death. If you had accepted your fate and submitted to the orb when you first discovered it, none of this would have happened. It is curiosity in league with your selfishness that is killing us both.
I feel like I'm being stalked.
The wheel is good for keeping your victims still during the procedure. They can be bound around the circumference or simply stretched across, tying limbs to the spokes and rim. All tools are by this point useful, and you may administer the torture in any way you like.
Oh my God.
The forte of the wheel is the gaps. When you have decided that the victim shall die, you can smash their limbs with a hammer, making them fold in between the frame.
But they'll die. Too quickly, I mean.
No, don't worry. The human body is much more resilient. They can survive for days until they finally succumb.
Oh, thank you. I'm happy to have that and get the hell out of here. Is there something over there? I figured I was being followed. I remember these. The trader did not know what to think of the brass bull as he was forced into it. Only when the heat of fire began to scorch his skin and cook his flesh did he realize it was to be his tomb. His screams of pain echoed inside the brass chamber and traveled through the complex instrument which was the bull's head. Outside, the men could hear the brazen bull bellow. Yeah, they literally put you in that to cook you alive. There has to be an orb piece in here. There it is. Orbs needed to enter the inner sanctum. I have to get the vitae. I've got the fungus. I got the vitae that I need to find, and the other thing, temperature. This room is massive. What the hell is moving in the shadows? Fire, Cindy? Oh, an Iron Maiden. Laudium, I've got 5 pieces of orb. That scared the oh my god. No, I was looking at that actually, Bread Joe. I wanted to play it, but I've lined up a few things and I have to finish some stuff. But yeah, I'll definitely play that at some point. It looked kind of fun. It looked kind of weird at the same time. That's pleasant. Just have bones rain from the goddamn sky. Things from me. What? Oh my god, he phased into reality from nowhere. Sans. Of course it would remind you of Sans. I'm getting the hell out of here. That's a nope zone. See, Monica. I must have missed a piece on the other side. Oh, freaking Sans. Why you gotta bring that up, Joe? Why you gotta...
Something else. Incredible. You found Vile's recipe. That's good to see.
Oh, well.
Clean that quiet. Head for the transept and find the rest of the ore pieces.
So I did miss one in the transept. I just realized there's nothing on the end of this. Glass jar with stream, what? Ooh, it's bait. Covered in mucus. That two? So I need one more piece. Yeah, I still need to record that. I still need to record beating Sans when I get a chance. I was almost there. I just I didn't want to stay at it for another freaking 2 hours straight. That's not it. Aha! No, I'm booking it. No, I know, Joe. Yeah, that's it. I do not want to do that. I plan on completing Sans and then deleting everything from my hard drive related to Undertale. And then doing another true pacifist. Who's triggered?
You have all the orb pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you. But if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Vire's tonic before attempting to mend the orb, that might...
I have this. I have the mucus. Vitae.
There'll be a chance for you to save me. Please, my fate is in your hands.
Ow! Okay, so I've got that, I've got this. I need to find the blood. That's what I'm missing. I'm missing the blood. Was there a tincture of blood? I don't know why you'd want to do that, Joe. These are just a tool set. I don't need that.
No, don't kill her.
After the men had secured the prisoner, the ritual began. Well, that's not good. Where would I find the blood? No, maybe up. Maybe it was in that chamber at the top and I screwed up and...
I see you have all the orb pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you. But if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Vire's tonic.
I plan on it. That freaks me out. I do not like how there's something demonic in that well. My only guess is it's up here somewhere. I'm not insane anymore. Holy crap. No? I checked all these drawers. There was that piece of paper in that top one. There's that message jar thing. No, no, it's not up here. Where would I find blood? Was it in that... Please tell me it wasn't that Iron Maiden. This is just horrible. That was wrong. I didn't mean to do that. What'd you retract, Reggio? Take care, Monica. I need to go this way and then that one to check. Has to be somewhere I've looked already. Night! You play a variety of games? Oh, here it is. Can't add anything directly. The substance needs to be purified first. Purified? Thank you, Autumn. Joe. Does she not like this?
All the ore pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you, but if you find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Vire's tonic before attempting to mend the ore, there might still be a chance for you to save it. Please, my fate is in your hands.
Did it give me any information? Release me from my banishment. Needs to get a grip. Blah 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 blah. To release a grip without killing only a tonic made from paralyzer, Vita, and Tamter. Require. Extract the contents. It could be extracted as usual from any agonized human victim's blood. I just need large amounts to distill it properly. Remember to collect this during the next torture session. After water delling Karanak. Also, a properly prepared well should suffice to contain it. But where do I purify?
Who are you to question me?
What, Joe? That was extraordinarily unpleasant. What's going on? Where the hell am I?
Worried. Quite frankly, I'm not sure what to do with you. I hold no grudge against you, Daniel. We are so very much the same, you and I. Did you really drink from the amnesia mixture? It does explain so much of your behavior. You never did finish what you set out to do. You talked about redemption, how you would face the orb's shadow and save our world. And me. I will grant you another chance to redeem yourself. You can wait here and stop the shadow. Thank you, friend.
Iron bar, can I use this? Not loose enough. No! I was like in good shape. I wonder how locked the damn door is. This one, what about... This damn frame out of the way. Huh. I don't know. I got mugged and I'm trapped. That should be working. Am I seriously stuck in here? I don't know what to do. Nation does not work. Why can't I mess with this if I can't break it? I can't do anything with it. Has to be something I can do with this bar. Why is that hurting me? Holy crap, I'm standing on something else. That actually did damage too, so much for using that lamp to dime. Okay. Okay. I'm confused. Am I dead? I don't know if I'm just stuck here or what. Am I just supposed to wait for my end? This disgusting cell? Sorry, I was checking something. I don't know why it didn't work. I don't know, I guess I'm fooped. I can't break that. I can't combine it with anything that makes sense. What the hell? Was I supposed to be able to jump through that? By all means, man, if you have any ideas. Aha! I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'm dead. Or maybe not. Barely conscious. That was close. The hell is this? There's little left to say. I write solely to prevent myself from revisiting the memories of these last few days. If I am fortunate, I will fall asleep and time will pass without effort. I have begun to wean myself off my prison. When I first arrived, I felt like I was being buried inside a tomb, but now I feel the closed walls comforting me. As long as I am in here, there is no pain. The walls protect me from the outside. I even laughed earlier. One of my wardens dropped a key down the pipes. Gave me hope for a second, thinking I could escape if only I could somehow reach it from here. In my dreams, Alexander, I am king. In my dreams, I best you and escape your clutches, and return with all the knights of the realm carrying pistols and sabers in my dream. Poor guy. What the hell's going on with my head? Holy distortion. I imagine I need to find something in this room to put on the end of this then. There she is. I wish I could see straight. Yeah, thanks for that call. I didn't think there'd be something down there. I didn't even think to check the walls. Just a bucket of water? That's rusted all hell. I have a bucket of water. What in the hell? That's cool and all, but he dropped. Notes. You left earlier as one of the wardens dropped a key down the pipes. Pipes. Aha! It keep me caged. Oh, my feck! Oh, my feck! Why would you do that to me? Faster, faster, faster! When Hazel turned 15, she had lived 3 years longer than the Dr. Tate had foreseen. Her parents had given up from exhaustion and decided to have her committed for permanent treatment at Canterbury Hospice. She was still alive. She had embraced him and wished him a grand adventure in Algeria. What the hell? Why did I collapse? Alexander became silent. He didn't know what to say. He could no longer recognize his friend sitting across the carriage.
18th of August, 1839. Tonight, we will unlock the power of the orb and ultimately banish the shadow hunting me. I feel it closing in on me and I fear for my life more than ever. Just outside Altstadt lies a small settlement where Zimmerman, a dairy farmer, lives with his wife and 3 children. We took the coach and went there. Our visit was unexpected, and Alexander was able to strike Zimmerman down without alerting the others. As he went to take care of the farmhands, I began to look for the children. We should have more than enough prisoners to finish the ritual now.
What in the hell? The crying had stopped and he could hear a whisper coming from the cell. They were up to something and he would have to punish them. Nothing? Should not risk putting that down the well. How do I want to purify this. I don't know how though. Ugh. The laboratory. Purified Bunsen burner. Gross.
The castle trembled and I could hear the chancel collapse. The laboratory might be accessible now.
Yeah, the laboratory was accessible. Here you go. I don't know how I get you to drink that one though, Lower Jaw.
And then, whatever happens, get me through that gate.
Wait, what?
You're a good boy, Titan, and I appreciate your company. But I believe you have more important things to take care of.
You? Oh my god.
You should hurry, Daniel. No time for sitting around.
Thought of that. Good boy, he says, as we cut off his freaking head. He had turned angry. It was easy to take her insolence and make her the villain in his story, but she didn't deserve to die. Even he could see that. More appropriate workspace is needed. They can apply it. Thought can be applied. Ah! It went that way. God damn it. It's gonna walk this way, isn't it? I don't think I'm hidden enough here. Nope. I hate that thing with a passion. Why does it have to one-hit me? That's new.
18th of August, 1839. I cannot believe what I have become. One of the girls escaped and I chased after her all the way upstairs. I hunted her down and... what is her life worth? How many lives can I take before I surrender my own? Sure, I would kill a murderer to save an innocent. But to kill an innocent to save myself? A cold-blooded murderer.
Just wants to stab me, it's fine. Wants to maliciously stab me. Ow! What the hell? Has to be something. I don't think this will work, but this should do it at least. Was ooh. Oh, Agrippa. Oh, Agrippa, Agrippa. Hello. I touched... I touched things that I shouldn't. All his life he had thought that he was a good man. Terrible deeds were only committed by terrible people like Henry Bedloe, the bully in school, but now he had seen what he himself could do. Not happy with that. That do not like. Egyptian runes? Hieroglyphics? No? No, these are weird. They don't look right.
19th of August, 1839. It's not fair. I'm not to blame. I've been manipulated by that demon. He played my guilty conscience and duped me into facing the shadow alone. That vile, conspiring man. He expects me to meet my death as he steals power beyond imagination. Alexander, I will kill you for what you have done. If only the shadow had caught me in London or Algeria, I wouldn't have to suffer this humiliation. You made me a murderer. A monster.
And now, I merely await my death. I am too weak to press on. I can hardly stand as my knees fail me. I cannot see as my eyes are dressed in tears. I am as broken as the men I've tortured. If only I could wipe my fear away, as we did with them.
A blood dial? Like arcane things here. Oh god. Oh god. Ugh. Wouldn't tying everything's so freaking distorted. The sight of a lifeless body crippled his psyche. He tried to remove himself from the scene, but he could not. Instead, he fell to his knees and begged her for forgiveness. Alright, take care, Cindy.
I was wondering if you were going to show up. I see Agrippa convinced you to run some errands. Tell me, is everything nice and clear now? Am I the villain? Good and evil. Such comforting concepts, but hardly applicable. Are you so blind that you see no good in me or evil in Agrippa? Do that. I realize you doubt my intentions. Why stop it? You are ruining it. We are so close, I beg you. Maybe I'm saving mine too. I'm just like you, Daniel. A prisoner of circumstance. Trapped in
the hell?
I know for centuries.
Why are you naked?
Oh, you fool! You killed us both!
Good. Sounds like we both need to die.
It was my greatest triumph, and I never looked back.
To just try to look back. Just try to look back.
You think I was afraid fleeing Brennenburg? Huh. Quite the contrary. I knew it was my purgatory, hellfire made to wash away my sins. There's no denying the things I've done, but I have paid my tribute. I gave them that awful man. I did the right thing.
Well, Act 271? I'm mildly confused. So, sent the guy, sacrificed him to the shadow, and somehow I'm alive? What the hell happened? What? Was I the good guy? The bad guy? What the hell happened to Agrippa? Where's Agrippa in all this? Is Agrippa free now? Did I forget to do something for Agrippa? He just disappeared into a puff of blueness. I don't know. Alright everybody, thanks for watching. I'm gonna cut out here and try and figure out what the hell happened. So, take care. Enjoy the rest of your day or night, whatever time it is for you. And fan out.